Would you like more information like the addresses, links, and videos about all of this week's items about which we are about to discuss about? Why not go to our website, wuapodcast.com, wuapodcast.com. What's Up Amsterdam, your totally independent guide to what's happening in the Dutch capital with Nate and Jonathan. Hello and welcome to the 92nd episode of What's Up Amsterdam for the week of Monday, the 24th of November. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Nate, bringing you the hottest, the funnest,
most family-friendly
events, exhibitions, and weird crap in this wonderful city for the next 7 days. Let's get going with Wednesday, the 26th of November.
Queen rock Montreal on Wednesday, the 26th of November. And you're thinking to, now, Freddie Mercury, is he not dead?
I'm positive Freddie Mercury's dead.
Yes, you are correct.
All right, good.
This is very cool. But in 1981, Queen, in totally top form, Freddie Mercury having his back of the darkroom mustache at that period. This was the period when they were doing the game. They gave some concerts that were filmed in Montreal. And this was the year that, of Another One Bites the Dust.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have HD cameras back then, but somehow this filming of Montreal is in something called 4K Ultra HD with Super Surround Sound, following Queen at their very best.
That's the newest thing coming in on cameras.
Exactly.
All right.
I know that. So
Yeah.
How is it possible that this is in 4K?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but it is, apparently, and it's in Super Surround Sound.
All right.
They did have good miking back then, so
Sure.
that's fully possible if they have everything on a good tape.
And if you can go through and clean up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is one of the best shows from one of the best bands ever in one of their best periods. So there you have it. Queen rocking Montreal at the Pathé Arena, 9 p.m.
All right. Also going on that night, the Specials are playing at Milkveg. The Specials are an English two-tone ska band.
This is
originally
supposed to be mine. Somehow
Yeah.
you got this. You pulled this away from me.
I don't know what happened, but you got Queen, I get the Specials.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go even on this one. They formed in 1977. They had a string of hits before three of the members bailed out of nowhere and formed the horrifically named Funboy 3.
But the good part about Fun by 3 is that they sucked.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you guys are leaving? Well, now you suck. The Specials broke up in 1984 and reformed in 1993. They tour every now and then to keep the kids dancing, sticking mainly to their singles, as well as covering other two-tone hits. So you're going to hear, all the Special songs and all the two-tone ska songs that you wanted to hear. They're not going to be like,
town.
we wrote this song
It's
last
turning
week.
like a ghost town. Thursday, the 27th of November, it's the Amsterdam Light Festival. Get ready for some romantic walks along the Amstel River as the Amsterdam Light Festival is back, making all things pretty again. This year's theme, a bright city. So there'll be a canal cruise, also known as watercolors, a walking route, also known as the Illuminade, taking in this year's selection of spectacular illuminated artworks. Starts at sundown, and your best bet is to head to the Amsterdam Light Festival website to plan your route. We'll put it on our website, wuapodcast.com.
Okay, now it's time for my observations. How could they not call it anything but a bright city? That's kind of like, do you remember the name of it last year?
No, what was it last year?
I have no idea.
Well, me neither.
Well, I'm not going to look it up either.
Yeah, we probably did it. I'm pretty sure we covered it.
Positive we fucking covered it the last 2 years. But I'm not telling you, I'm not going to look it
Dark
up.
City.
I love the walking route called Illuminati.
No, Illuminade. Not Illuminati.
It's
Jesus
with
Christ.
the E at the end, they're calling it Illuminati, and I'm going to call it that.
Okay, you could call it the Illuminati, but
Yeah.
I assure you it's not a secret cabal fifth column taking over the planet.
Then
It's just some lights.
also that happening that evening, Thursday. That's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Lyle Maloney. He's an Australian rapper, singer, producer, folk artist, a one-man shapeshifter, if you will. His Aussie laid-back beach rap is going to be reminiscent of Sublime, so there's no way to avoid that. But instead of fighting it or embracing it, he just lets it happen and he plays his music. Maybe it's for you, maybe it isn't, but the guy writes hella good hooks and laid-back tunes, and you know who likes that? Girls like that.
Yeah.
You know who likes girls? Everyone else.
Yes.
Let's listen to a song called Black Dog.
Including other girls.
Yeah, everyone likes girls.
It's true.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Unless I hold it, gotta find it, but not find it. Find a way to make this come together, and I'm sorry.
Wow, that's a bored-ass Jonathan.
Yeah, that was really boring.
Okay. It's not the slam bam thank you man that you're used to from a Nate pick.
Well, I was kind of expecting a cover of Led Zeppelin's Black Dog.
No. Yeah, I can see why you would expect that because of the name.
Yes, Black
Black
Dog.
Dog, right. But I can see why you didn't get that because it
It
Wasn't. Yeah. Lyle Maloney at Winston Kingdom on Thursday the 27th at 8 p.m. This makes me happy and sad at the same time, this next one. Because this guy is an insanely good blues guitarist. He also has the worst fucking name that you could possibly think of. This is Papa Chubby playing at P60. This guy kind of got big around 95.
Springa Woody. Maybe he should go with that name.
It's so awful. And it's P-O-P-A. So it's not even like Papa, like Dad. It's just all awful. According to Papa Chubby's Twitter, all the shows in his European leg are going to be over 2.5 hours. So you will definitely get your money's worth. Are you familiar with him?
No.
He's an insane blues guitarist. An insane blues guitarist.
What's happening on Friday the 28th of November, my friend?
All right, now it's time for a little bit of punk rock. Friday the 28th at the Aki, it's the legendary Belgian band The Kids, who are definitely almost positively Opas at this point. They play 77 style punk rock, which is just sped up 60 style rock, which goes verse, chorus, verse, I'm angry. And then also playing is Piss Test from Oregon, one of my hometowns. Piss Test play garagey, trashy punk rock with song titles like Nick Cave Phase and Leather Jackets in the Heat. And rounding out the bill is, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Placebo Talks. These guys are a Dutch band. They're a DIY spiky punk band playing with the best name of November. So Placebo Talks, we declare you the winner of the best band name of all of November.
And now on Saturday the 29th of November, here's something a little unusual.
Okay.
Stuff Dutch people like. You heard of it?
The blog.
It's a blog. It's a book. It's written by Colleen Geske, who I believe is Canadian. Yet another Canadian writer book signing.
They are everywhere these days.
Everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
What's that all
Rob Ford
about?
do you know that Rob Ford's coming to this?
No, he's not.
You're right. I lied about that. He's not coming.
It's not like he has anything else going on, though.
No. I believe he's no longer mayor of Toronto.
He is not. But he could be in town for the Cannabis Cup.
He could be. I believe they're going to do some crack tastings afterward.
Crack tasting.
Anyway, Stuff Dutch People Like book signing, ABC Bookstore, SPOW, 3 p.m., free of charge.
Right.
And then also later that day, and when I say that day, we're talking about Saturday, the 29th of November, the Spanish Writing School of Vienna. You know you've heard of these people.
Oh, that's all we talk about in my house.
And their fancy horse riding thing that they do, right? Well, triple Olympic gold medal winner Ankie van Groensveen, she is Dutch, right?
Sure.
She is going to be leading the gorgeous Lipizzaner stallions over to Amsterdam. They're going to gallop into the Ziggo Dome. I didn't write that. It's like a horse parade is what it is.
Horse parade.
It's like a horse parade because actually everybody's sort of dressed up like they're in a parade.
Okay.
More or less, feathered caps and things like that.
The horses are identical.
Yes.
The people on the horses are wearing identical outfits.
Yes.
And then they'll do things like form V's, and
Yes.
then all the horses will dress, and then they'll make an X.
That's
and then
exactly
they'll spell
right.
out like Tiffany, will you marry me? Right.
You understand perfectly.
Okay. And this is an Olympic sport.
No, dressage is.
Oh.
That is the one where they jump over stuff and run
But
around.
this chick has won Olympic gold medals.
Yes.
For what? Diving?
No, dressage.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's all horse shit.
Yes, this is all horse shit.
It's all horse
The
stuff.
whole thing is horse shit. I couldn't have said that better.
And if horses aren't exactly your thing, at the North Sea Jazz Club on Saturday night, it's Big Daddy Wilson. Wilson was born in a small town called Edenton, North Carolina, quit school at 16, joined the army, moved to Germany, and that's where he heard the blues for the first time.
Bizarre.
Isn't that bizarre? Let's listen to a song of his called Baby's Coming Home.
See me about a half an later, sitting down at the table, cornbread and collard green, cornbread and collard green.
Collard greens. Cornbread and collard greens. Cornbread and collard greens. Lord only knows just what that means. Oh, yeah.
Those are Southern words. You put Southern words in blues songs, that's how you get Southern
There you
blues
got it.
songs.
That's right.
That is Big Daddy Wilson. He is playing at the North Sea Jazz Club on Saturday the 29th at 9 p.m.
Sunday, the 30th of November, it's time for... I have to move away from the mic for this.
Go ahead, back it up.
Giants of the Ice Age! Family-friendly weekend time. Do you like your Mammoth Swilly?
I do.
Do you like your Tiger Saber-tooth?
Oh, boy, howdy.
The Amsterdam Expo is hosting the Giants of the Ice Age exhibit until March the 1st. The Expo is a 3,000 square meter space that they're turning into a mini Ice Age of 30,000 years ago. Sounds like a B-movie.
I would go see that movie.
Where is Raquel Welch in a furry bikini when you need her?
She is in a picture in my wallet.
Is that true?
No. We're going to talk about the Mannenzaken at Rost. This is
You know what that means, right?
the men's market, right?
It means men's business.
Men's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I mean business, like, this is my business. Not like I have a business and I'm selling things. It's like, don't get all up in my business.
Really?
Yes.
I like that word.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is a market that is exclusively for man stuff. No more doilies. No owl jewelry.
Man, I'm so tired of the doilies.
No handmade, repurposed dresses. What are they selling at this market, Jonathan? You may ask. And I couldn't find it on the website, so I actually wrote to the people at Roast, and they wrote back.
10-inch Jeff Stryker dildo.
That's exactly correct. That is not correct. They are selling custom-made leather bags, watches, food, massages, and this is what they said, with a happy ending. So apart from that, there's also going to be an active gaming area, DJs inside playing records, and a shooting stand, a shooting gallery.
Get out of here.
Yeah. How cool is that?
You know what I want?
No.
I want to do some shooting, and I want to have like a beer in my right hand, smoking a cigar, and shooting all at the same time.
Of course you do.
That's what
you
I
know
wanna
why?
do.
Because
Why?
you are an American, sir.
That's right, and I'm a man.
We join you to come be Americans with us.
I'm there for my man's business.
This is on Sunday at Roast. It is free to get in. That evening, we talked about the Frankenberries on the show before, mainly because they're one of my favorite local bands. But tonight...
And it was one of my favorite breakfast cereals when I was a kid.
Oh, it's a great breakfast cereal.
I loved Frankenberry.
It's good shit. Well, now we're going to check out another band, which is, if Frankenberries was your favorite when you were a kid, Liquor Store should be your favorite as an adult. They're a New Jersey party rock band who make music reminiscent of the best stuff of the arena rock 70s. They write hooks, they do big sing-alongs, they do clap-togethers, and it just kind of makes you want to spill beer. This is absolutely Camaro rock.
Yeah.
We're going to listen to a song called Big Wheels. Did I say arena rock in my...
Yeah, I got to take your description to task, my friend. This is
Take me
this
to
is
task.
the Ramones.
No, this is
dirty dive bar rock.
This is New York Dolls.
Yeah.
It's very New York
yeah,
Dolls.
Yeah.
A lot of Okay, so I fucked up, but it's awesome. All right, so that is Nancy Acid, Frankenberries, and Liquor Store at the Winston Kingdom on Sunday, the 30th of November at 7 p.m. And that is the end of the show. We had a fantastic time.
I had a great time.
What a fun show this was.
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
today.
you know what? I didn't drink as much coffee as I normally do. Normally, I think I'm a little too caffeinated.
And remember, if you want to find the links and the pictures of everything we've talked about on our webpage is wuapodcast.com.
Fuck Cousin Jonathan.
Fuck Cousin Jonathan. Fuck you, Jonathan. We love you. We know that you're reviewing the show. By the way, my cousin Jonathan reviews the show.
He writes great reviews.
Amazing, angry reviews. They're
so mad.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So that's it for me, Jonathan Groubert.
And me, Nate Tytor. Thanks for listening and have an Amsterdam good week. You didn't do it with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
Do you want me to do it again?
No, that's it. End the show.
Are you going to play this part to the listeners?
Yes, I am.
Oh, God.